at all of them. They said hi. This is the United States of America. They see all you. I said, all of you are beautiful. All the Thai kids are beautiful. Yeah, United States, say hello. Yeah, United States. Yeah. They're so beautiful. Thai is all beautiful.
Thank you ด้วย
Thank you. Papuka. Many blessings. Yay. There they go. They're all leaving. They say bye. Say bye. Yay. Yeah. Yay. There they go. All the beautiful Thai kids. They say bye-bye. That's so, I had to capture that before I left. I think the Thai kids are so beautiful. The people here honestly are beautiful. I had to get that. That almost made me want to cry. Because they've been so beautiful. And they're so happy. And United States kids need to be like that. Oh, Lord, have mercy, help me. Y'all just don't understand what that does. You know, these kids here, they get to be kids. They're not taking on adult situations. They're here to enjoy life. You can see it. They instantly knew. And I did it for them, but most of all, I did it for America so y'all could see. Like, what makes Thailand, this was not my destination, but the people are peaceful. And y'all saw the kids, and it got me talking in my higher tone. I'm sorry. But y'all seen all those Thai kids and how they were so happy. And I was telling them how beautiful they were and sharing that. So, hi, sweetheart. Thanks for stopping through. Is it rare 12334? Thank you, sweetheart. Thanks for stopping through. I'm holding back tears because it was just like a couple hundred Thai kids. Look like high school kids. Or they could have been junior high. And this video will be, posted to my channel. And I just want America to know that children and kids don't or shouldn't have to have access to guns to be shooting up schools, shooting each other up in our country. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get on here and get emotional because, I'm going through my own immigration issue here in Thailand. But one thing that, lets me know that, God is, in control and really real is when you see these beautiful people here and the kids here, and they're living their lives in peace and all they know is love. And, that's what we're missing in America. And that's why I don't want to come back to America. I can't come back. I'd rather not be alive than to come back to America. America to me is nothing but suffrage. And it's not cool for me to go back to America, live my life, and yeah, it's kumbaya. I can work, I can make money. That's no problem. I was doing that before I left. It's just to see my fellow countrymen like going through gun issues, going through ICE issues, going through, no love, no kindness, no support for each other, holding each other down. That's not what a real country is about. And the embassy won't. The embassy, they said they'll help me, but they'll take my passport and give me a only to America passport, and I can't come back, y'all. I can't do it. Mentally and emotionally, I can't do it. I can't do it, America. I'm sorry. Oh, hi, sweetheart. Thank you for the sub. Sorry I'm in tears. You know, it's like 3:30 in the United States. I think on the East Coast it's like 4:30. But I don't know where you are. RAR 12334 in the world, or if you're in the United States. But there's the kids again. Look at them. There they go. There they go. There they go, y'all. There's the babies I was talking about. Look at them. See, and they know. See, they're waving hi. They say hi to America's kids. See, they waving hi. All the teenagers, all the younger. See, they saying hi. Aww, kapuka. See, look. See, they saying hi. Hi, America. See, all the way down. See, there they go. They saying bye. They saying hi, y'all. See, and I just want America to see that these kids, they here in the airport. They here in the airport. They doing a little, you know, I don't know if it's a tour or if they're on a school like field trip to the biggest airport here in Thailand. But they're here, and they're all happy. They're all safe. You know, nobody's shooting up the place. You know, they're not worried about no gun violence. See, they saying hi. See, they saying hi. They're sending love. Yeah, see, they saying hi. And they're all so beautiful. And they're all going up, all the way up. And I mentioned, and I showed this because, like, you think that this could go on in the United States without an ordeal in some city or state? Like, I'm over. I can't do America no more. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, fellow Americans. Just knowing that, you know, we got loved ones, our community. You know, in the Bible it says you are your brother's keeper. You know, why are we not looking after each other in the United States? It's not cool. You know, I can't. You know, every time I work and hustle, everybody I seen that was out, I give them money, and I give them all the food from a place that I was working. It was a family buffet in Bartlett, Tennessee, just outside of, well, in Memphis, but it's like, you know, the suburbs. And I've mastered that. You know, I wrote a book on 10 tips to big tips. I had it selling on Amazon, but I took it down because they was ripping me off. And that's another thing. You know, I'm tired of corporate. I'm tired of businesses ripping us off in America. You know, from your utilities to your rent or even your banking. Like, it's overwhelming. It's like United States. Like, it's true. The root of all evil is the dollar, and it has to be because they're, you know, you stressing families out. And to me, I wouldn't even want to be rich in America. Why be rich when you drive around and you seeing other people don't got nothing or struggling? It's so wrong. Y'all know my heart is heavy right now because I don't want to come back. Hey, sweetheart. Yes, yummies. Yes, yummies. I remember you, sweetheart. And is it Rim Pow Pate 109? Hey, sweetheart. Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, y'all helped me down this morning. When I woke up, it was 2 or 3 a.m. Bangkok time, Bangkok, Thailand, which of course is in the United States. It was like 2 or 3 in the afternoon, since there's a 12-hour difference. But I started crying hard, y'all. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break down. It's just that, you know, seeing these Thai kids and they out here and they're living their lives. They're not in fear. They don't have to worry about no gun violence or being who's up next on the news. You know, it's too much for me in the United States. you know, and I've been doing it for years, and I'm over it. You know, that's why I left. I'm like, I need to, you know, find a peaceful place, you know. So it's like I'm over it. Like, I can't do it no more. And the embassy did contact me. I communicated with the embassy, but what they want to do is take my passport and issue a temporary passport that will let me go nowhere else in the world but straight back to the United States. And to me, I can't do it. I have to figure something out. One of my baby sisters, she says she's starting to GoFundMe. So I factored, if we can get at least 300 people to donate $20, that would reach a goal where I can go ahead and buy one-way plane tickets to an English-speaking nation. So that's the goal right now. And then I just found out through the immigration police, because they booked me in again. This is the second time, because they want to know what's going on. They said that now they stamped on my passport that I was only supposed to be here in Thailand for 1 day, when it should have been 60 days. So I don't know what anybody's doing. I feel like you guys are doing like United States. You're working against me. Like, don't do bad business. To me, that's bad business. You know, because when I look at it, I'm like, why isn't it 60 days? Why is it 1 day? She was like, you should have left not America. You should have left Thailand. We landed here July 26th. They stamped on my passport July 27th. And that wasn't even here in the air in Bangkok, in the city. That was when they told me to take the train and the bus all the way to the border of Nang Khai to go into Laos. And when I went into Laos, when I came back into Thailand, they only stamped 1 day. That was the very next day, the 27th. We only had got off the plane the day prior. So I'm like, nothing here either is dealing with the businesses is in immigration, and business is not right. So the people are wonderful, don't get me wrong there. They leave me in peace, and their police are friendly. You know, they took us and like they gone. They police, we just sitting here. You know, and they talking about, well, you overstayed your visa and you could be booked into jail. And I'm like, well, then maybe that's where I need to be, because that's what y'all put on my passport. I didn't put that. I said, they asked me how many days. I said the maximum. I didn't know the maximum was 24 hours. I thought that it said, Google it if I'm wrong. If you get a holiday visa or if you come and visit, Thailand gives you 60 days. Why isn't it 60 days? It should have been September 26th. I should have been legally be able to stay in Thailand for free for 60 days. And then they said if you want another 30-day extension, you have to pay $57 US. While all of a sudden I got to pay $650 US, $650, $680, almost $700 in overstay immigration fees. See, that part don't make sense. And I'm like who's planning this? Like, I feel like what's his name, Jim Carrey, in that movie? Like, somebody's playing with my life. Like, I don't know, does AI know what I'm doing, and then everywhere I go or whatever I do, there's going to be some problems because I'm targeted? Like, that's how I feel. It's so weird. It just does not make sense. Yeah, exactly, yummies. You're right. It's sad. Like, I don't understand. You said I had to sleep when I woke up. I tried finding you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate y'all. And I know if you can't stay, I know it's late back or early morning back in the States if you're in the States. But I have to do something, and y'all have to help me. Like I said, my sister's starting a GoFundMe. If you want to donate $20 to help kick off the GoFundMe, you can donate $20 to my Cashapp, which is $TameeTouche, which is uppercase TAMEE, and the word touche, which is TOUCHE, and it's $TameeTouche, all one word. The only thing that's uppercase is the T's. You can donate $20 and tell anybody and everybody you know that we're doing a fundraiser. And if they donate $20 to my Cash App, that will go towards the GoFundMe to get us by 2 one-way tickets.